Concern grows as another UFC fight displays suspicious betting activity. Welcome to the MMA World News Channel. Subscribe and activate the notification bell to follow everything about World MMA. The recent betting controversy doesn't look likely to fade away in 2023 as another UFC fight has been flagged for suspicious line movement. Late last year, the MMA leader was surrounded in negative press following an investigation into betting activity prior to a fight at one of its events. The inquiry looked at the UFC Vegas 64 bout between Darrick Minner and Shailon Nuerdanbiek. During the preliminary card, talk of some unusual movement began to hit social media. While Minner entered the event as a plus 130 underdog, that rapidly increased to plus 330. Of more concern, though, was the increased backing of Nuerdanbiek. Not only did the Chinese featherweight move from minus 220 to a minus 420 favorite, but significant money was placed on a first-round finish in his favor. Suspicion grew tenfold when Minner quickly appeared to suffer a knee injury after throwing a leg kick. With the same strike leaving the veteran on the canvas, Nuerdanbiek swarmed him for the quick finish. Soon after, Minner was released from the UFC amid an investigation. And in addition to the 32-year-old facing an indefinite suspension, the NSAC applied the same ruling on his coach James Krause, whose previous work in Discord gambling schemes left many suspicious of his involvement in the suspicious UFC line movement. The severity of the situation was hammered home when Ontario and Alberta prohibited UFC betting, with the latter reversing the decision last month. With that, the UFC took action of its own, banning any fighters training with Krause from fighting inside the octagon. However, as the start of the UFC's 2023 fight schedule draws closer, the line movement for another fight has been pointed to as suspicious. On Twitter, @MMA Investments noted some significant movement for the return of Jimmy Flick. Having previously retired, the Brick will make his return next weekend at UFC Vegas 67. But while his opponent, Charles Johnson, opened as a small favorite, minus 134, his odds drastically changed to minus 500 per Betway in less than a day. Similarly, Flick currently sits as a plus 400 underdog, having originally opened at plus 114. Write your opinions in the comments, it's very important to us. Take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to know everything about World MMA. Thanks, see you soon.